Hey Planner fam, welcome back to Best Laid Plans, and this week I have another Temu haul. If you remember my past hauls I've done from them, I will leave a link to the first one I did. They are very much a wishing type store. They feel more like Wish or AliExpress. And that's a fine place to get like stickers and things. Sometimes I will find stickers from them that I cannot find anywhere else. But they also have things that are like definitely like maybe misappropriated from artists. And also it's like, you know, fast fashion and things like that as well. So it's sort of a shop at your own discretion. I always put that out there. This is not sponsored. But they happen to have some really cool stationery items I have not been able to find anywhere else. And if you are into like fairy core, mermaid core, all of that, stay tuned. We're going to be doing that in this haul for sure. So these are all recent things. I haven't unwrapped them yet, but I will go ahead and for some of them that aren't like the loose stickers, we'll go through and do that. For everything else, I basically got one thing in several colors, I guess was sort of the theme for this haul. So some unique items. I do have some search terms you can use. Hopefully that will help you if you're like looking for these on Temu, because they kind of, much like wish listings, they come and go. And so you have to just kind of use keywords to find things. Everything here was like under $3 each, or it was like a freebie. So very inexpensive. And it did not take long to get here, but they do come from overseas. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with the ones I'm not unwrapping. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the Forest Spirits. So these are from, I guess, a company called Have a Good Day. That's what the branding looks like. And these are like journal cards, and it is the Cicely May Barker flower fairies. So the traditional flower fairies art that you see from her, the Victorian style little fairies. And I got them in purple, and I got them in green, and I got them in this like gray color. I got them in pink. I got them in orange. I got them in yellow, and I got them in like a different shade of purple, like a lilac purple, kind of a bluish purple. So yeah, I got every color that they had, because I love flower fairies. I use these all the time. I thought this would be great for journaling. They would look good for junk journaling. They would look good in a planner spread. They're just really cute. So I got all of them. So I'm not going to take them out and show you because it's basically just the same image in sets of 20 on the card. So these come 20 a piece. But as you can see, they never actually use the word fairy. And I don't know if that's because maybe that's different in, like, different countries have different translations of that, or it doesn't make sense that way. But for this, search term I used was like forest spirit or forest elf. I used elves a lot. I was able to find some things with like fairy as the term, but elf got a lot more. Which is like funny because on Amazon, it's like the total opposite. Like if I put in like elf, I'm just gonna get like Christmas stuff, and fairy would pull up everything else. So it's like I had to switch my brain. So like forest spirit and elves, that pulled that up. In the same vein as this, I got decorative paper. This is from the same brand, Have a Good Day. And I got it in all the colorways. So we've got this green here, yellow, like red, pink, more like black and white, another soft pink, and like blue and purple. And this is, again, decorative paper, and it has 50 sheets in it. And I think that they just are the same, 10 of each of these, 5 sets of these 10. And you can kind of see it's mixed media with like some different printing and everything. So really good for collage art. And this is... I just read the text on this and I'll have to read it to you because it's hilarious. But this is obviously called the elves. I don't know. We have an English situation going on. It says, we do hope Hermione will work harder to wake up and liberate the latent elves from their, and then it doesn't say anything else, but like, free Dobby. I love a good English. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is definitely one that popped up when I searched for elves. So they're fairies, clearly, but elf pulled it up. So I got these as well. Then, again, along the same lines, and I will try to open these up because they are all different. But I'll definitely be opening them one at a time because there are a bunch of loose sticker sheets. This is, again, from the brand Have a Good Day. So Have a Good Day wants me to have lots of cool fairy curse stickers. Now, these are not traditional, like the flower fairy art. These are more like Victorian art. It's giving Arthur Rackham. And I got different colorways. And the different colorways have different like patterns of these. These are clear stickers. So we got black and white, green, like a sepia brown, purple, and blue. So I'm going to just sort of go in and we're going to open these one by one and I will show you what the stickers look like inside. All right, so here's the first. This is the black and white stickers. We've got these cute fairies. They remind me of like Thumbelina kind of art. Very like the mid-century does. Cute little fairies. He's a little fairy prince. He's got his little Renaissance breeches on. We have some beautiful flowers that go with that. I think this is my favorite sticker from this pack. She has like moth wings and just looks like she doesn't take crap from nobody. I just think she's super, super cool. So that is this set. And one cool thing I figured out is that this like art in the back, they actually have it like punched, like perforated. So you could take this out, this like whole thing on the back here, and use it in like journaling as like a card. And so they're using like all of the paper. And we love that. So that is the black and white set. And let's move on to the next one. All right. So this is giving Arthur Rackham and like Victorian fantasy art. We've got like some angels. Love this one here, the angel with the star in her hair and the harp. It's absolutely gorgeous. We have different, these are more like adult fairies instead of little cherub kinds. We have a pre-Raphaelite looking lady in her aesthetic dress. So cool. This is giving Arthur Rackham for sure. And we got some lilies. So cool. And another different bird cage with a different pattern on it. Again, it's perforated. So I love that that goes together and you can use that way. That is genius. I love being able to use packaging. Makes me so happy. Just like either use it or like be able to recycle it. We love that for us. So next. So here we have the lavender like purple, and we have some more of these like beautiful fairies that have like moth wings. This one is definitely a little bit on the like older side. We got some roses. But then we have more of like the young looking fairies. This reminds me of like Victorian and like mid-century art here. Here's a little pixie. She's cute. It's kind of 1920s looking. And here's more of like the little cheruby type fairy. So we've got those. Oh my gosh, I love this one so much. And the bird cage for this one that was in the background is, again, completely different. So that is really, really cool. And then these are the green fairies. This definitely reminds me of like book illustrations from like the 50s and 60s. We have like this little girl here, and then she says she's got the pretty fairy with her. We've got these fairies here, and just looking so cool. Definitely mid-century kind of art. That's really cool. I think that reminds me of like Titania from Midsummer Night's Dream and her attendants. We have these folks here. Like a fairy princess. And then we have another of the angels. And, oh look, we get a man! Woohoo! Yay! I guess that's like our kind of our Puck character. Here we have some more like dancing fairies. This is very like Midsummer Night's Dream vibes. I love that, like a mom and a child fairy. And we have lots of these pretty like daisies and some hibiscus and just everything looking so cool. And the bird cage for this one is this one here. And then I have one more set, and it's not fairies. So let's take a look. So the last set of stickers from this is black and or sepia and white rather. And we do still have some like Victorian looking fairies like this. But this set, and that's its bird cage, also has mermaids and water nymphs. Specifically, the Rhinemaidens. You cannot tell me that this is not Arthur Racham's Rhinemaidens from his Ring of the Nibelung illustrations. I guess we're going to have to do the ring cycle at some point in my opera spreads, but holy moly. We have some gorgeous different flowers as well. We have this pretty mermaid. She's checking herself out in the mirror. And we have like a beautiful like sprite here. Some like nymphs dancing. I can't tell if this is like a water spirit maybe. And we have like this beautiful princess, and she's holding like a cat. Good for her. And then we have some like different, they look like spirits, like nymphs or something. We have this one here with that beautiful long pre-Raphaelite hair, man. Ugh. And then we have, again, some more like different flora, fauna. But something a little bit different from the others. And this one is probably my favorite because of the Rhinemaidens. I just, finding a sticker of them just makes me so, so happy. So that was the five different sets of these stickers that I got. And again, these were called Mysterious Spirit, and they're from that brand Have a Good Day. And then the next set of stickers that I got were like these window stickers. This is something I've seen pretty much only on places like Temu. And these ones are specifically from Mocard. And Starflower Window is what they're called. And it says Ice Crystal Stereoscopic Laser Silver PET Sticker Pack. That's what it is. So I got two variants of that, like a smaller one and a larger one here. And then I don't know what brand these are. It says Leisureful Sensation, so I guess that's the name of the brand, but these are these like bookmark stickers, and they are gorgeous, and they remind me of like Musha. And so I got them in this gold color and then this bright green. So we'll take a look at these one by one, and I want to start with these here because they have this pretty packaging that you can reuse. So these are the different designs that it comes in. You can see on the back here, and the next one is similar. It just has some more like Gothic style, I would say. And they each come in this little die cut card that opens. And I love this because you could definitely take this and use this to make like a three-dimensional junk journal spread. So again, using all parts of the packaging. So this is what they look like. They have the silver hollow foil. This one, this rose window is absolutely gorgeous. And it even has this like shattered glass effect. So they're not only silver foil, but they have like hollow effect. So that is what like these look like. This kind of reminds me of like Under the Sea. Really, really beautiful. And I'll show you the other real fast. These are the other set, and again we have this beautiful like shattered glass foil effect. A lot more like celestial, so we got like moons and stars. I'm detecting maybe some like Alhambra, like Middle Eastern influence in these designs as well. I think that this one here is gorgeous. It is giving Silver Moon Kingdom. And again, these have like that clear back, so you could even put this over like a different background and it'll still show up. But like, just look at that. How beautiful is that? That is just so freaking beautiful. So these were the ones from Mocard. Again, a Starflower window. And they did come in other colorways. I just got, and designs, I just got these two because I needed to limit myself. So that is those. And next I'll show you the larger bookmark style ones. So correction from before, Blissful Sensation, I guess, Leisureful Sensation is the name of this sticker collection. The other one I got was called Blue Sky, which is kind of weird because it's green, but whatever. It says Infatuated with Roman Cities. So I don't know what that's about, but there are 4 designs, and then you get presumably 3 of each. Also, kind of cool, again, this is a pocket, so junk journal, like, I'm loving this packaging. So here are our 4 for the gold, and again, these have the beautiful hollow effect. This is really cool. It has the crown there. These remind me of like cathedral windows. Just their full length. You could use these as a bookmark. You could even make like, I'm thinking like Hunchback of Notre Dame theme spread. Like I have so many ideas. And then they just tuck back in here, which is awesome. So, woohoo. So that's the gold, and then we'll take a look at the green. And we have like the heraldry on here. I love that these just look so cool. And definitely my favorite, we have this one here. This one looks so Art Nouveau. It's very like William Morris's house. So that is the other set of these. And that's really all the loose stickers that I purchased. And the next thing I'm going to show you is a like stationery kit, and it is all about mermaids. So let's take a look. So this was called the Mysterious Manual. And we've got 20 sheets. They repeat twice. You get a set of 40. Again, from the brand Have a Good Day. And this one is some mixed media art pages, and they are all very like fairy tale and mermaid, Victorian kind of art. So we'll take a look at the first one here. And we have a mermaid and some like just very interesting like sea art with like underwater flora fauna. I have the next one. We've got ammonite and seahorses. Again, you get 2 of each. Here we have a like, it looks like a male and female like water nymph, and they are like just waving at it looks like the edge of a ship. We have some more like anemones and like sea creatures. And here we have our beautiful Victorian mermaid. We have some text from the Little Mermaid book, and a lovely like map with the ocean on it. Next we have this water nymph, like, or a water fairy, and she's like riding on, looks like some kind of sea creature. Another seahorse here. And that style is very like that Arthur Rackham style that I love. Another one here with the mermaid on a book. And then we have some Victorian art here. So we've got, this looks like the Rhinemaidens for sure. Let me just zoom in here. Rhinemaidens, and we have Medusa. So we got a Gorgon going on here. I've not seen that before. Then we have looks like these 2 like figures, and we've got like a sea serpent and maybe some sunken boats and treasure. This is very like Austrian succession kind of style. Then we have a ship here, and we have some like nautical, and I love the colors in this, like, and they're already like pre-distressed. This next one is really nice because you can have like writing you can do on it. You have a mermaid like block print. And then this next one, oh my gosh. So we've got, on this side we have like an octopus and like undersea cabbages and different like coral. And then look at this water nymph underneath there. It's giving Rusalka. Then we have some more writing paper. And we have a little mermaid here, another here, and like a little sea serpent and seashells. Next we have this Little Mermaid in a cave with all these little water sprites. And then we have like a merman blowing on a conch shell. If you like Victorian art, paper and stickers and things, I feel like Temu has those, and I've looked other places, I just haven't been able to find them. It's the only place I've been able to find them. Here we have the mermaid tail here. We have another like Victorian mermaid art. Here's the Little Mermaid watching a ship go by. And then we also have our mermaids here. And then this is so pretty. You could write on that there. And then here we have another place you could do writing prompts. This says Siren Song. We have that image again. And we have, this sailor looks like he got on the wrong end of the deal, man. Sorry, buddy. Here we've got mermaids and a ship. some places that are already predetermined for writing prompts. Here we have a young woman by the sea listening to a conch shell. We have little Victorian mermaid girl here. Then we've got our beautiful mermaid here, and it looks like we have a nymph of some kind dancing in the background here. Kind of neoclassical. And then lastly, we have another page with writing room. We have this beautiful like princess who is lounging at the top of this page with moonlight. And then we have our different definitely like German expressionism, like turn of the century Belle Epoque style art of mermaids here, and a shell. So that is this collection here. Again, this was from Have a Good Day. They had others, and given how cool this is, I seriously might go back and see what the others are, but this was awesome. Great variety, and I love the unique artwork. Like, I cannot find this type of art anywhere else. So I was really pleased to have this particular set. And then I have two more things, and they're not sticker items or paper items at all. So I'm gonna go get those and we'll wrap up. So these kind of go with this haul. I'm realizing now that I'm pretty sure I got these from Shein, but they could have been from Temu. I'm not sure which, but these are just cabochons. They are forest fairies, and I thought they were going to be really tiny. These are really big. They're like palm of your hand big, and they're really beautiful. And I think this is my favorite. It's just so cute. I have no idea what I'm going to use these for yet. Probably to do some kind of maybe like DIY decor. I don't know yet, but they're super cute, and I had to have them. So that was either from Shein or Temu, but I wanted to include it because it matches all the rest of the haul. And then the last thing that I got was a freebie that Temu threw in. I guess it was, I guess it qualified. And it is a wax stamp, and this one is a Pegasus, just like surrounded by stars. And it looks like there's a moon in the background as well. So this is just going to add to my wax stamp collection for when I feel like having Percy Jackson vibes, probably. And that is really everything that I got. So it was a pretty big haul, but I am really happy with, again, the variety, the uniqueness, and I was pleased with what I was able to find. So you do have to do, again, like a little bit of tweaking of your search terms, but I was able to find so much like fantasy stickers. I was just super pleased with everything. So that is our video for this week. I'll be back soon with another planner video. I upload every Wednesday, so please like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram to see more planner spreads and journaling content, and I will catch you here next week. Have a great day. Bye!